Running a household takes so much hard work, dedication, and discipline. It seems like a list of never ending chores and to dos and taking care of others. But it is so important as a homemaker to remember to take care of yourself. The role of a homemaker can be oftentimes draining and leaving you wondering why you do it because the messes still appear and it just never seems to end. And after years and years of hard work and dedication, I'm at a place where self care is mandatory. After everyone has had breakfast, and before I start cleaning up, I am prioritizing myself. After a long winter of slowing down, I've realized that slow living does not mean that you are lazy. It means that you are making every move with intention, which is a huge difference. And so I've learned to set a new pace to my day, which means that I don't need to be productive all of the time. And this is a really big difference from before, as I was always constantly busy. But I'm really learning that that's how you burn yourself out. And I'm really learning to take things at a much slower pace. After all, there's so many beautiful things that you miss when you're not paying attention. I didn't have the best physical health this past winter, and so I am making it my number one goal to get back in better health, better shape, and that means spending time on myself. I'm extremely blessed to be able to work from home, which means that I can set my own schedule and work around what needs to happen with my family and get everything done in the day. But the thing about living on a large property and a farm is that there is always work to be done. The work is never finished. And there have been years that I've worn myself ragged and put work above everything else. And I'm not doing that anymore. Daily exercise is so important to just move your body. It doesn't matter. You don't have to follow a specific routine. You don't need to take a class. You just need to move and stretch. And you'll feel it. You'll feel that your body needs it. I've never been very athletic, and I've gone a little too overboard when I have tried to build a routine around working out. But I'm learning these days to just keep it extremely simple and doable for the long run. It's a Saturday, and I'm getting ready to do my morning cleanup after breakfast. And I also plan on just doing a little bit of spring cleaning. I'm not doing anything too big all at once. I just want to take it slowly, little bit by bit, day by day. As homemakers, many of you probably work outside of home, but no matter your circumstance, I think it is so important to build a schedule that includes you taking care of yourself and finding ways throughout the day to give back to yourself, even just in little breaks, little moments that fill you up. My husband is wise beyond his years, and he's younger than me, but I would say that he is beyond me in his wisdom. And one of the things that he said to me a long time ago was that we can't lose ourselves in raising kids, in the way that we still need to have our own identity and our own hobbies and things that we love, and constantly work on building ourselves up to be something so that when those years are gone and the kids are gone, you still have a life left to live. You're not just living for your kids. And I think that is just so smart. And I'm so glad that he has pushed me in that way. Because there's no question that raising kids is the hardest job you'll ever do, especially throughout those teen years. And you can really lose yourself in there, and all of your focus and attention goes on them. And I'm at a place now where my youngest is 16 years old and 3 are out of the nest, and I only have 2 home left. And I'm able to put more energy into myself. Life is still demanding in so many ways. It just is. And yet it's so beautiful. And I love each and every one of my kids. I love spending time with them. I love doing things with them. My day revolves around them. And it revolves around my husband and my family. And I am so blessed to have so much love in my life. And yet, balance is so important. And that's something I'm learning as I age. I'm 46 years old, and it's taken me a long time to get where I'm at. But balance is everything. If you put too much focus on your family, then you lose sight of yourself. And if you put too much focus on yourself, you lose sight of everyone that you love. It is such a important thing to balance it all out. And yet I'm more aware than ever that I have limited years left with my kids. They're growing up, and soon enough I'll be alone, and it'll just be my husband and I. And so I'm really spending a lot of time tending to my relationships and making sure that I have lasting bonds with my kids so that when they are all living their own lives, they won't forget about me. And that's a very good reason to always keep in mind that the dishes can wait and the chores can wait, and nothing is more important than people. Always remember that. After my poor health this past winter, I have realized that if I want to have a good future and I don't want to be a burden on others, then I really do need to start focusing on my own health. And so my game plan is to put a better focus on my diet and nutrition, having balanced meals and eating less at mealtime is very important as we age because our bodies require less food as we get older. And one of my biggest problems throughout the years is overeating at meal times. So I'm really working on that. And then I'm also working on doing better physically, strengthening my body. And then I'm also prioritizing slowing down and taking breaks and learning and reading and filling myself up. And so all of these things require dedicated time and attention. When we were kids, we were very good at putting ourselves first. We were the center of attention, the center of our world, and it was all about us. And as you get older, you become an adult, you have responsibilities, you have other people to eventually take care of, and you're no longer the number one person. You're not the star anymore, you're the side character. And everyone else comes before you. But I think that as you age, you get to go back to what you had when you were younger. You start to revert back. And maybe I'm just getting at that stage now. I know I have a lot of older viewers who watch me, and I'm really curious, am I right about this? Do you kind of start to revert backwards and become more childlike and lean into who you always were? That's what I'm thinking. That's where I think I'm going, and it's kind of exciting. It feels so good to get this cleaning done. I haven't taken these curtains down in months, and I finally took down the lights from Christmas time that my daughter helped put up, and it was so magical, and I've really enjoyed it all of these months. But it's time to take it all down, and honestly, there is so much more light in here without the curtains. It's hard because I love the look with the curtains, but I also really enjoy this extra light. So I'm not sure 100% if I'll leave them off for a little while. It just feels so different in here with all of the added light that comes in. Let me know what you think. Maybe I should leave it off for a little while. Life is such a journey, and I'm just sharing my thoughts with you in today's video and sharing ways in which I'm changing, I'm growing, I'm tending to myself. Things were definitely not like this when my kids were young, believe me. I was going out of my mind, and I was lucky if I got a few minutes to breathe. And life goes on, and we grow, and things change. And I'm in a different place now entirely. As well, my parents are aging and getting older, and everyone around me is getting older, and it really gets you reflecting on things and thinking about where you're headed. My dad spent the entire summer last year in the hospital, and it was a really hard time for our whole family. And you really start to put everything into perspective. Nothing, and I mean nothing, is more important than your health, because without it, you are helpless. You can't do anything, and you can't help anyone else either. And so that's kind of the point of today's video, is just that you matter just as much as the people that you're taking care of. And it is just so important that you put effort into yourself. You put some time and some intention. Look at your goals, look at your health, and make an action plan. And it also feels really good to live in a clean house that's organized and tended to. And so all of these things are important too. It's all a matter of balance, which is so hard to do. It really is. And it's always a work in progress. And it's before noon, and I'm done all of my cleaning for the day. I don't plan on doing any more than this. I'm going to have some leftover Japanese salad for lunch, which is extremely delicious and healthy. And I am just going to take the rest of the day to spend time with family and do absolutely nothing. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you next week.